I really didn't plan on coming on here tonight, but it's not every day a player scores 83 points, passing the relentless Mr. Motivation himself, the poisonous Black Mamba and Kobe Bryant. The crazy thing about this, first of all, this record's been up there for, 20 years. Kobe Bryant has held this record. 20 years. That just lets you know alone how hard it is to pull off that many points in a single game. The other thing, if it was going to be broken, you thought it'd be broken by an outside player, guard, forward, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Anthony Edwards, maybe even possibly Wembanyama. Outside guard or forward just knows how to put the ball in the hole. This came from a power forward / center. What helped him was the free throws. The relentlessness of not stopping, teammates looking for him, coach bought in, wanting him to break the record. It was a hell of a night. Hell of a night. Never would have thought Bam Adebayo would be the one breaking Kobe Bryant's record. Let's get into a celebration footage and we'll come right back to break this down.
80 points. You will remember this game for the rest of your lives. 81. He has tied the late Kobe Bryant for the second highest scoring game in the history of the NBA. 82 points. Mama, we feel your joy. The second highest scoring game in NBA history, second only to Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game in Hershey, Pennsylvania against the New York Knicks when he was playing for Philadelphia. Points for Bam Adebayo. He will come out of the game and hear it from the crowd. And we feel you at home. One of the great games in the history of basketball.
Just remarkable. Just a remarkable performance. Remarkable. You don't never forget those type of moments. Not in a lifetime. You will not forget that moment. That man will go down in history. History. Whatever Bam Adebayo does in his career, from head on, he could just tank it. Be a total flop. His name will be in headlines. Just for that 83 points alone. Outside of just not doing nothing else. If he was to pull that off for the rest of his career, didn't do anything else, that 83. 20 years, 2 decades. I'm going to read off a few things that put him in NBA and franchise history. Bam Adebayo made NBA history by scoring 83 points in a 150-129 win over the Washington Wizards. This performance broke several major records. Second highest NBA single game scoring, surpassing Kobe Bryant's 81-point game from 2006, leaving him only behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game for the all-time record. Most free throws made in a game. He set an all-time NBA record by making 36 free throws, breaking the previous mark of 28 held by Wilt Chamberlain and Adrian Dantley. Most free throw attempts in a game. He also set an NBA record with 43 attempts, surpassing Dwight Howard's previous record of 39. Heat franchise scoring record. He shattered LeBron James' Heat record of 61 points, reaching 62 by the end of the third quarter alone. Adebayo set new franchise highs for points in a single quarter, 31 in the first. And points in a half, 43. 83 points, second all-time, passing Kobe Bryant. Free throws made, 36. Free throw attempts, 43. Man, think about that for a minute. This man was 36 for 43 from the free throw line. After a while, they just didn't want this man to score no more. When he was touching it, bodies around him, they just got tired of seeing him score. How do you get to the free throw line that many times? And that's why it's a record. It doesn't happen. Heat single game points, 83. LeBron James, 61. Beat it out. Heat single half points, 43. Which Bam Adebayo held that at 41. Was his previous career high. But I'll tell you one thing, he got some bragging points tonight in that household. You don't just wake up to 83. It don't happen. There's a lot of magic got to be involved with that. This is his stat line. Look at that. 42 minutes. 83 points. It almost looks like a typo when you look at this stat sheet. It looks phony. 83 points. 20 for 43 from the field. That is the ultimate unloading the clip. 7 for 22 from the three-point line. We're talking about a power forward / center. 7 for 22 from the three-point line. Most power forwards and centers not even going to come close to those attempts, first off. Another thing, Bam just developed a three-point shot. He didn't used to shoot threes. That's an add-on to his game he worked on. But a guard, a small forward, anybody with those attempts, that's a lot of attempts for anybody. One person to shoot. Then you got 36 for 43 from the free throw line. That's where the bulk of it came from. 9 rebounds. 3 assists. When you get 83 points, you'll be lucky to have 3 assists. Because all you do in the whole game is getting it right off your wrist. And probably 2 of the 3 assists was him moving so fast trying to score. The ball just got knocked out of his hands and it fell right to his teammate. And he put it in for a layup. 5 turnovers. You would think this man probably have 10 or 12 turnovers. When you got that kind of usage for 83 points, there are going to be turnovers. I'm surprised he just had a handful. The man was active. He was activated. 2 steals, 2 blocks. It was a historic night. No doubt about that. Once Bam got it going early, I'm not going to show the whole, box sheet, but you can look. Once Bam got it going early, nobody else was really trying to do anything. Wasn't really trying to do nothing. If you look at the field goal attempts by his teammates, nobody else had 10 field goals attempted. Nobody. It was all designed to get Bam Adebayo the ball. Congrats, Bam. Congrats. Miami Heat blew out the Washington Wizards 150. $150 to 129. Like I said, I didn't plan to come up. But on a night like this, it has to be accounted for. Has to be accounted for. G.S.Q.H. Goodymo Sports Quick Hits. If y'all watch this game, y'all got a treat of scoring, high volume scoring. But if not, you can watch the highlights. Player reactions, the fan reactions, the head coach, general managers, everybody involved. It was a joy to watch. It turned into an event. That one single game turned into an event. Thanks for y'all time. Terrible Tuesday then turned into Take All Tuesday. We out of here. Peace.